Hello everybody, this is Sumit and today in this video I will be covering 5 points to manage your stress at your workplace or in your life. Okay, so we go through a lot of stress, a lot of self-doubt, lot of insecurities in our life, and meeting strangers is little bit very tricky and stressful. So how to manage that things? So previously I have went through 4 companies. In some I was intern, in some I was a job professional, and over there I was a complete stranger to all the people, and I used to self-doubt myself, and I used to always think about that they may remove me from the company, so what to do. I used to be stressful. Okay, but over the period of time I just managed a lot of things, and I want to share that with you. Okay, so let's get started. Number first is oversimplified time management. Okay, so today what we do is, a lot of the people don't have much of time management. Even I was not having, and still I am focusing on it. I am still what you can say, trying to build up my time management. So I have divided my time management into 4 things, which is rest, then work, socialize, and then profit. Okay, so the rest comprise of exercising, eating, sleeping, and any very loose things that you can do. Okay, very loose thing that you can do, and it is very easy to do and not much of a mental pain. The second thing is work, which requires a lot of logic, lot of responsibility, and lot of credibility. Okay, so it can be a very stressful job because there can be time limitation and many things. So this is the red spot, and you have to handle this. Okay, and you have to make sure that you have to have a fixed time for the work. Okay, so say for me, I just take 4 hours a day. I try to only work for 4 hours a day. Okay, so that all the pressure is in that 4 hours only, but sometimes it just what you can say, it extends, but I mostly try that everything comes in that 4 hours or even lesser than that. Okay, so I work from 10:30 to say 5 o'clock. So I mostly try that my most of the work is done from 10:30 to 1 o'clock in the first period. Okay, and in the next period I only have to do some analysis or some meeting or some debugging. Okay, so that's it. The third thing is socializing. Okay, so after your rest and work, the most important thing is socializing. It is very simple thing. You can just go to the garden and talk to some stranger. Say anybody is sitting down, and you know that they live in your locality, or you can just call to your friend and just ask how was his day and what did he do. Okay, apart from that, you can socialize with your family, like your brothers and sisters, or you can socialize with what you can say, you can socialize with, even if you don't have people, you can socialize what you can say, you can bird watch. Okay, you can bird watch, then you can, nature watching is also a thing, so you just see at the nature, and that also do the same effect as if socializing. Okay, so the fourth thing is profit. This is the very main thing. The profit is okay, so every day you have to look, at least take 1 hour of your day and evaluate on your profit. So what you did in the day or in the week or in the month. Okay, and was it profitable or not, and is your monthly saving coming to your account or not. Okay, so at last you are getting profit or not. If you're not getting profit, you should move out of that job and look for some new jobs. Okay, so on a daily basis, take out 1 hour and just evaluate your profits. Are you profitable or not? Okay, so that is the time management. Now the second thing is financial safety. Financial safety is a big thing, and it is very simple to do actually. Once you, okay, so what I do, I can say on that is, I try to have 6 months of backup money. Okay, savings, so that if suppose I got removed from a company, I have 6 month period to what you can say, to feed myself and to look for new job opportunities, right? So example, I started my first job, which was for 6 months, nearly 6 months, and I used to get 5,000 rupees per month. Okay, so it was my starting job, so I just told my parents I will not pay any of the money to you, and I saved almost all the money, say 4,000 per month for next 5 months. So 20,000 rupees I saved, and after that 5 months I had 20,000 rupees as my savings, right? So it was not enough, but still it was enough that if I got out of my job, I will have 2 months or 3 months. I can feed myself with that 20,000 rupees and still try to do some certifications or do some part-time job and try to get some better job profiles. Okay, and as my employment kept on increasing, I kept on saving. Okay, until, and that's it, that's the habit. You have to save a certain amount of money. So if you're at your first job, you have to save a big amount of money. You have to understand the initial phase of your job, you should not give to your parents. Okay, at least not a lot of amount, maybe just 10%, 20%, or even less. Okay, and rest all the money you should just save. At least I will save for a year or 1.5 years. So if you save for that much period of time, I can say that you will have probably 1 lakh or more than 1 lakh rupees of saving in your account, and you will be safe for the next 6 months whenever you are getting out of a job, okay, or looking for a new job. So that was financial safety. Number third is treating yourself. Okay, so suppose you are having a bad day and still you go, okay, no problem. But suppose it is going on for a long amount of time, so 3-4 days you are feeling not good and still you are going. You should not elongate that for a big period of time. Okay, so you should take a day or 2 day of rest. Okay, if your job don't allow you 1 day or 2 day of rest, you are at a toxic job and you should leave that job immediately. And the thing is, you should treat yourself. So if you're taking a leave, you should treat yourself. So for example, when I was in my second job, okay, so I used to sometimes feel very sick because it was very far away. I used to travel 2 hours per day just to reach there and then 2 hours to get back. Okay, so what I used to do whenever I used to take leave, I used to travel by the train. Okay, so in my family they used to know that I am going to office, but I don't used to go. I used to go to some mall or I used to go to some hotel, and I used to go over there and I should say, give me the menu and what is the most expensivest thing that you got. Okay, and I used to just select it. Okay, I want the most expensivest thing and that I want to eat alone. Go and eat alone, please. Don't take your friends because then you have to eat something less cheaper. I went alone and I took the most expensivest thing. Okay, and it was very much I don't know about it. Okay, and I treated myself. And what the best thing was that because I bought the most expensivest thing which was special in their restaurant, I got special treatment from the restaurant owner and all the chefs and all the employees. Okay, so they constantly used to come to me and say, okay sir, did you like it, do you want something else? They used to revolve around my chair, and it was a great feeling. Okay, so at least once a month or twice a month you should treat yourself by going to a mall, buying something for yourself, or going to a restaurant. For me it was a restaurant. Okay, so the fourth thing is, it is a very great thing. It is called as fake it till you make it. Okay, fake it till you make it. So suppose your stress comes from a situation like relationship. So you are single and you know that you are single and it is a source of stress to you, and or you have some relation breakup or you have some financial conditions and issues. Okay, so and you know that you are trapped, actually you are trapped and there is no way out at that times, and even you know that in the next 2 to 5 years you will not get out of it. At such time, the best solution for me, it was fake it till you make it. Okay, so in the first year I was having no savings, I was having zero savings, so I was completely I had no money, right? So what I did, I faked myself, I faked my brain to think that I will live single forever. Okay, I will live a life of a poor forever, right? So my brain just accepted that thing. Okay, I will live a single life forever, and that is not a big thing, that is not a big deal. But then I have to focus for my what you can say, for my finance, that how I will keep myself being single and financially independent, right? So my brain started to think in like that, and I got a strategy like I will save money, I will be single, I will travel, I will do this thing, that thing, all the positive things. Okay, and everything. But for that I have to save money, I have to do this thing, that thing, positives. And I did, over the period of time I did it, right? But once you Okay, once you have made up your mind, but once you know that, once you get out of this trap, which will take 4 5 6 years, or even if it don't takes, you now have money. Okay, you now have money, or you have some other protections that is very much keeping you at peace, right? So you faked it, and you were out of all your insecurities and doubts and all the pains and hurdles, right? But later on everything just went great, and you just again came up into the right path, right? So it is like going out of the path, faking it, and then again coming into the path. That is what is fake it till you make it. Okay, so it's a great concept. I like it. I even do it today for lots of things. The fifth thing is talking to people who are more, whose job is more creative, okay, or less logical and very easier. Okay, so suppose you are in a job of a backend developer, or you are in a job of a very logical and very stressful job. So what you can do is, you should, in your break time, you should talk to someone who has a very easy job, okay, or you can say less logical job, like UI UX developer, some creative artist. You can talk to them, and you will see a complete different view of the life, the complete different view of what you were seeing, the what you can see, the canvas that you were seeing in front of your imagination. It will be a complete different thing, right? You will even laugh. So you should talk to some creative people. You should talk to some what you can say, people whose work is very much manual and less logical and what you can say, easy. So that actually helped me, and that was the 5 point. Apart from that, if you want, then you should daily brush your teeth. That is also one of the stress reducer. Then walking, then what you can say, removing Vastu Shastra. Please don't follow Vastu Shastra. It can be very stressful for your brain if you are doing something wrong and then it just itches your brain. Don't do Vastu Shastra and all the wrong habits. Okay, so hope you like it, and that was it. Do subscribe my channel, do comment, do give suggestions. Do you want this video in Hindi, Marathi, English, or any other languages, or some other suggestions? And I want to thanks all of you for giving me 400 subscribers. That means a lot to me, right? 400 subscribers, which was just back 350 subscribers. Now I have 400 subscribers. I wish I can move up and gain till 500 subscribers. I know it is possible, okay, and with your help it can be done. Thanks, and see you in the next video.